Saudi Arabia wants to take over the world, just like Iran wants to take over the world. For Shiite Islam, the Saudis want to take over the world for Sunni Islam. And the Turks will be the proxies of Sunni Islam. So the Saudis spend billions of dollars in Turkey over the last 10 years. The Turks buy out mostly the food chains, the food industries, the supermarkets, the malls. There is now in Turkey an unprecedented prosperity because of an artificial influx of Saudi petrodollars. The idea behind it is to get Turkey's economy so strong that the Turks will be accepted into the European Union because their economy will have made it into the European club. Once the Turks are in the European Union, like I said before, not 70 million, but 70 million Turks and 200 million Turkic Russians will be able to, this is Gog and Magog regarding Europe, because the Turks will invade Europe in peaceful immigration by means of the European Union. So Turkey today is becoming an economic power, and it will, thanks to the Saudis, be able financially to enter the European Union. I still think the Europeans will reject it, especially because of the Polish, the Czechs, the Hungarians, the Romanians, the Bulgarians, the Greeks, who understand that there is now a problem. I would say Greece is a country that has to be very wary of the Turks. Because if Turkey enters the European Union, then the Turks can come right across the Aegean Sea into Greece and take it over. And the Greeks cannot stop it. So what we see today is the third invasion of Europe by the Muslims. First invasion was 7/11 through Spain. The second invasion was the Turks through the Balkans. And now we see the third all-out war of Islam against Europe in a peaceful way. Islamic immigration from Turkey, Muslims from Yugoslavia, Muslims from North Africa, Palestinians, Iraqis, Iranians, all flowing into Europe. Like I said before at the beginning of this talk, I was talking about how today the Sunnis feel very, very threatened by the Shiite Iranians. The Shiite Iranians want to slit the throats of the Sunnis, and the Shiite Iranians first want to kill the Jews, then they want to kill the Christians, and then they want to kill the Sunnis. The Sunnis want the Americans to fight the Shiites in Iran, and America, because of the Democrat Party, doesn't fight Iran. America wants Israel to fight Iran. The Sunnis and the Shiites is that the Shiites will deny you the oil, and the Sunnis will sell you the oil, take it, and then bomb.
Part of the way they will spend their money is in taking over your oil companies, your corporations, your banks, your media. Because the Muslims can come in tomorrow in Wall Street, buy 20-30% of any media outlet, fire whoever they want, then sell the media, and then they can come in and come out. So even if the Muslims don't control all the stocks, they can control the stocks when they decide to. The moment you control the stocks, you can fire the news editors. Muslims control CNN.
The prince's wealth is valued at $24 billion. That's about the same as the GDP of Bolivia. The prince has the wealth equal to many countries, and didn't accumulate it, as you would expect, from oil, but from investing in huge multinational corporations all over the world.
We are a diversified company, and we are based in Saudi Arabia, and our portfolio covers many countries in the world, actually more than 120 countries in the 5 continents, and we are involved in more than 1,000 companies that, and with the subsidiaries, it could reach 3,000-4,000 companies, and all these companies are big and perform very well. As for the size of the wealth, I think this is pretty much circulated in the market, so I'm sure you know.
Is that 24 billion?
They say so. Some people call it luck. I don't like the word luck, no, I don't like it. My father gave me $30,000 in 1980. That's when the whole story began. And after that, a lot of events took place in the last 25 years until we have reached, until we were blessed by what we are blessed with right now.
Head of the CAIR, the CAIR Islamic group in Washington, made a statement in which he said, Islam is not in America merely to be equal to any other religion in America, but Islam is here to become the dominant religion in America. The Bible must be replaced by the Quran, and Islam must be the only recognized religion on earth. These were the people that Bill Clinton decided to honor by having the iftar break fast in the White House after the Ramadan fast. And of course, George W. Bush could not discontinue that, because that would find disfavor in the eyes of the Muslims. So George W. Bush is continuing to host iftar dinners in the White House. I wanted to go off